section 1.2, powers and exponents, part 1. So we're going to start off with some more vocabulary words. So our first vocabulary word is the word power. Power is an expression in the form of A to B power, or the value of such an expression. Okay. The next word is base. The base is the number or variable that undergoes repeated multiplication. This is what power means. It means that I'm going to take a number and I'm going to do repeated multiplication with it. Okay. The exponent tells us how many times we're going to do that multiplication. So the exponent is the number of times the base is used as a factor. So let's look at an example before we get started, such as 2 to the third power. Okay, here 2 is my base. Okay, it's my bottom number, and 3 is my exponent. Okay, so what does 2 to the third mean? 2 to the third means 2 times 2 times 2. It means I'm going to take that bottom number 2 and I'm going to multiply it by itself 3 times. When I do that, 2 times 2 times 2 gives me 8. So let's try some example problems. Our first set of directions asks us to write the product using an exponent. So, 16 times 16 times 16. 16 is a number that is repeated, so that is my base. Okay, the number of times it's repeated is my exponent. So 1, 2, 3, so it's 16 to the third power. Same thing, 18 would be my base because that's the number that repeats. My exponent would be 5 because there are 5 18s here. It doesn't matter what's multiplied together. Before we have whole numbers, here we have decimals. So what's the number or the thing that's being repeated? It's 0.4 in parentheses. Okay, I'm going to take exactly what's being repeated. That is my base. How many times is it repeated? 4. That is my exponent. Okay. So same thing, let's do number 5. When I look at 5, the thing that is repeated is the letter C. So C is my base. When I count how many times it's repeated, I find out that there are 7 C's. And let's finish up with number 6. N is the letter that's repeated. It is repeated 8 times, so my answer is n to the 8th power. At this time, you're going to do section 1.2, check point 1.